Kill only the Borgia cat. Okay, okay. Actual stealth mission. Let's do this. I hope that doesn't mean that if they kill someone.
Stop their leader before he gets to the tower.
Done. Kill only the captain means we just kind of have to run all the way to the top of the tower. Simple enough. Simple enough. Let me switch to the smoke bombs because I feel like we're gonna probably need these. That wasn't so hard. Here is our climbing spot. I know I talk shit about the ops objectives literally last time we streamed, and I will still stick to that. However, it is cool that they do challenge you to be a little more... That wasn't the right word, because this actually wasn't a terribly hard objective. But it does encourage you to think about your tool set a bit more, because there's a universe in which I tried to brute force that, and it would have been difficult to impossible because I was not using the tools. I've also found that the hidden gun is way more useful here than it was Assassin's Creed 2. I guess like the idea is that Ezio is a master assassin now, so I don't know if you noticed, but he aims the weapon way faster than he did in Assassin's Creed. Way faster. And because of that, it's something you can use in the middle of combat as well. Same with the crossbow, I would presume. Although, I have, like, we'll obviously, like, learn that as we try to use the crossbow. Oh, is the lift already used up? That is annoying. Fine. Okay, there's a pier here. That will do. This will do. I can't believe it doesn't work. I already used the lift. Oh well, at least the guards shouldn't be hostile, so it's just a straight shot from here to the end of the mission. You do have a lot of tools in this game. Like, there's a lot. You have a lot of weapons you can make use of. There's no blacksmith in this area. So I can't top off on smoke bombs. I can't switch my hidden blade though, so that it's ready when I need it. Maybe I need to put two doctors right next to each other. I could have put some notes here. Alright.
Ezio! We sent those luridi codardi running for the hills!
Yes, we did.
Now that the Pope's dogs have fled, I will be able to draw more men to the fight. But first I want to reinforce our barracks.
Who will take care of this?
I'm no good with these things. You are the educated one. You approve the plans.
Va bene. But in return, I need to know Cesare and Rodrigo's every move. Can your men keep track of them for me?
Of course.
This is called community building. It is a useful feature that you do in order to solidify power among the lower class. It's community building is what Ezio is doing right now. He's getting a bunch of disparate groups with their own different interests to align themselves
Isn't she a thing of
collectively for the greater good.
Very impressive.
More men join us every day. It has become very competitive, which is just the way I like it. As you can see, this board shows the ranks of our top warriors. Prove your skills, and you will move up the list.
Shouldn't I already be at the top?
Chance fighting downstairs.
If you're looking to show off, we also have fights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got money on this match.
Nice. More side activities.
Where is Bartolomeo?
At the fight downstairs.
He has such an aggressive view of the world. However, strategy is equally important. Take these carrier pigeons, for example. Each one sent from Machiavelli bears the name of an important Templar in Roma. Eliminate them, and you will have more of an impact than a battle ever could.
Thank you, Madonna. Can you ask Bartolomeo to come see me at Isola Tiberina with a report about Cesare and Rodrigo's whereabouts?
He will be there.
We have two new objectives. Assassination contracts and pit fights. We will do neither one of them. Because it's side stuff, and the side stuff in this game is not as interesting as it was in Assassin's Creed 2. That's a little unfair. That's a little unfair. That is actually super unfair to say that.
Your master is the devil in
It's just that it's when you're literally repeating the content that you did before, it hits differently. Because it's not, you don't have that that excitement of it being the first time you've done it. The novelty is a part of it. Christina memories. We might do those. We might do those Christina memories. We'll see. Because those are pretty interesting.
Salve.
Mount your friends. We need to get away from that guard before he... Okay, we're good. We are good. Taking care of the mercenaries. Taking care of the courtesans. So that should leave the Thieves Guild to establish here in Rome. All the way on the goddamn outskirts of the city from the looks of it. So you have a horse to travel that distance. Horse riding in this series has never been particularly interesting, I must say, but it is functional and it's easier than, or faster. Not really easier, it's about as easy to run, it's just faster to use a horse. We're already closing the gap. We're already almost there. We are already almost there. Okay, the thieves are in the forests, presumably hiding from the guards. Abandoned ruins in the forest, or the forest areas of Rome, on the outskirts of the city walls. I can't renovate this, so I'll probably have to do the objective first.
Ezio.
La Volpe. I'm surprised to see you.
And why have you appeared at my door? Wait, I know the answer.
You always do.
You want to put my spies to work.
Then join me.
In aiding Machiavelli? No, thank you. That man is a traitor to our order.
A serious allegation coming from a thief. What is your proof?
He was an ambassador to the papal court and traveled as a personal guest of Cesare himself. I also know he abandoned you right before the villa attack.
Machiavelli may not please all tastes, but he is an assassin, not a traitor.
I am not convinced. He is meeting someone in the Trastevere right now. Care to accompany me?
I will follow.
Interesting. Oh, this is a notoriety mission. Okay, so this is where you unlock notoriety. Yeah, I can tell because the objective involves getting notoriety down after, presumably after unlocking it for the first time. It is actually astounding how much of this map, because I was able to do over half of the game's map. Like 60% of it before notoriety even kicks in. I did not have to deal with notoriety at any point during any of this because it wasn't a mechanic that was unlocked prior. Which I think is probably a mistake. Because if I did it, I imagine many other people did it as well when they were playing Brotherhood, and I probably did it the first time. So, I wouldn't have allowed that to happen if I was Ubisoft. Would not have allowed it, no. But, obviously they made a different decision than I did. Or there were technical, or more accurately, more likely, I should say, there was a technical reason behind doing it this way. That's entirely possible. It could be a design choice. It could be a technical reason. I don't know. I wasn't part of the dev team, and I couldn't really speak to that with any confidence. I just know that it's not something that I would have done if I could have avoided it. If I was on the team.
Exactly broke it down.
The little pair loves to be on the roof, just like this. Yeah. I should also, like, we were talking about community building and how this game is about, like, community building earlier, or how this section is. That is somewhat undercut.
What do you make of that?
By the fact that we know all these people already. And these are all people who are loyal to us. Because they're from the previous game. It feels weird that they're all now, like, based in Rome. When they have spent, like, 20, 30, 40 years in other locations.
Help! Volpe! My son Claudio has been injured!
They are going to shoot him.
I will kill these. Go! Get the others!
Just shooting.
That's enough from you, Cazzo.
Quick, hide from the guards.
I cannot. They are going to kill me.
Pay attention, do what I do. Seguimi.
I do... This is actually a good decision. I like that because we have had this whole game with Ezio, and he is now a master assassin. Instead of the tutorial being he relearns these skills, the tutorial is he is in a situation where he has to teach someone else these skills, or make use of these skills in a new setting. And that is, for us, the player, like more of a tutorial. Having said that, it does feel to some degree that they are assuming we played Assassin's Creed 2 already, and that's probably a strong a pretty accurate assumption. And I say out loud because why would you play this before playing AC2? Almost there. Okay. Past this. Okay, here we are.
Polly.
Because
Claudio!
I don't know if these tutorials are sufficient.
Grazie, Mercenaries.
Keep out of sight for a while. Desi?
The guards are looking for you.
I see they have posters up.
Then rip them down. You can pay the heralds a few florins to silence them.
Or I can eliminate witnesses.
You know how to disappear.
I literally just explained how he has to use these skills in a new context. That felt clumsy. So what is the objective again? Remain undetected until rejoining the Volpe at the Thieves Guild.
By all that is holy, hear me well! This assassino is a scourge sent to destroy children! Hear the call! Hear the theme! Tonight, amici! Tonight, amici! The contentious divisions racking our city will nothing while this insane killer has not been found and executed.
All right. Easy. Now he's got to avoid being detected on our way back. I love like, Ezio was a badass, never got detected by guards until after he saved this fucking kid. The fact that you unlock notoriety now implies that like the guards never saw Ezio prior to this moment in history, which is cute. You think about how that works, how that makes sense. It's cute. Yeah. It's so weird because the tutorial to blend, where you have to teach this man to blend in so that he doesn't draw the guard's attention, that feels very, very well integrated. Whereas the notoriety tutorial afterwards feels sloppy. It's just like the Volpe going, "Oh yeah, you could do these 3 things. These riddles 3 will get your notoriety to 0.
What a night this has been.
Paul,
It's daytime.
listen to me. I know what we saw, but you have nothing to fear from Machiavelli. I am sure of it.
I have you to thank for saving Claudio's life. If you believe Machiavelli remains loyal to the Order, I trust you.
So, what of the thieves?
We had plans to repair this old building, but now that you and I are working together, I would like to know what you think.
We need to make sure the Borgias stay away. Perhaps it could look like an inn.
Yes. I like that idea.
Then I will make it so.
Let's rearrange the Thieves Guild. And now we have all the factions on our side. You have solved the riddles 3.
Welcome, Ezio, to La Volpe Addormentata.
The inn looks perfect. No one will ever suspect its real purpose.
The guild will be run from here. Visit me whenever you like. There might be objectives to pursue that will help our cause in the city.
This is
I
very
see
much,
you
and if I
thieves
do any
compete
of this, it's
against
probably
each
going to be off camera.
You can
I have no
participate
interest in
if you
showing
wish.
this off on
Perhaps you
camera.
will show them a thing or two.
You don't need to see a bunch of random
yes,
objectives.
I forgot. We also have gambling. It is a great source of income, especially since we ensure that the Borgia guards always lose.
One last thing. I need your spies to find the apple. It has been taken from me.
We are searching the city for it already.
Molto bene. Come to Isola Tiberina with your findings.
I shall.
So we have all of the guild looking for a certain thing for us. We're leaning up on our old friends as they kind of usurp the city's power, seemingly. We really should probably have Roman contacts here. Like, we should be talking to people who are local, not people from out of state. On the other hand, I understand why they did that. Because we have these characters already. We know who's going to perform them. We have the actors on tap.
Machiavelli, we must talk.
Yes, I secured something of great worth from one of my contacts. We now have the names of several Templar agents Cesare has recruited to terrorize Roma.
How do I find them?
I can give you a general location. I suggest looking for signs of distress nearby. Perhaps you will uncover citizens who can point you in the right direction. My contact will continue searching for more names.
This information came from a city guard.
Yes. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Grazie.
Claudia, Bartolomeo, and La Volpe are waiting for you inside. I can't imagine how you did it.
Virtù, Machiavelli.
Virtù?
What have you discovered?
That bastardo Cesare is in the Castel Sant'Angelo with the Pope.
My spies tell me that the apple has been secreted to someone for study. I am working on determining his identity.
Caterina will be moved to the prison within the Castello next week.
Bene. So the Castello it is. Roma will heal quickly with Cesare and Rodrigo gone.
Only if the opportunity to assassinate them arises will I take it.
Do not repeat your mistake in the vault. You must kill them now.
I'm with Machiavelli, Ezio. We should not wait.
Bartolomeo is right.
They must pay for Mario's death.
Do not worry. They will die. You have my word.
Yeah, you really should have killed the Borgia when you had the chance, Ezio. What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Ser Ezio, I represent the combined resources of Bartolomeo del Viano, Claudio Auditore, and La Volpe. Through my associates spread across the city, you can channel your florins to any part of the underground you desire. You may have seen notices posted around Roma which allow you to purchase buildings. Income from your new tenants will be deposited with bookkeepers, as well as additional profit from renovations. Bookkeepers can be found throughout the city.
I've already done all
bene.
this. We already know this mechanic. Time for a new sequence. Killing spree cheat unlocked. What the fuck? What does that mean? Den of Thieves, sequence 4. I'm gonna make this small.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin. Actually, yes it is. Many coins.
When we're playing, I really don't need to see what item I'm using. That's not really relevant. It is relevant that I have money to take out of the bank. I've been playing for a hot minute, I suppose. Draw money. What is this icon? Copernical. This is restored memory. I don't recall there being DLC for this game. What could this be, I wonder? Let's take a look. Let's see what this is. Restored, what the fuck? Restored memory, huh? I'll go by a blacksmith soon and see what new armor we might have to buy. Because I'm happy with my equipment. The weird thing about Assassin's Creed is that, or Assassin's Creed like 2 in Brotherhood, that the weapon you have equipped truly does not matter.
Why? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Truly doesn't matter, because you're going to use the hidden blade anyway. And the gun and the crossbow don't have upgrades. They're just they're one and done. Once you have them, you don't stop having them. So we're really primarily looking for armor upgrades to get more health. Other than that, we don't have any need for equipment. I guess we're also looking for pouch upgrades for our carrying capacity. Alright, there's a... What is this memory?
It's you. I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
What was that?